Okay, so I've come back from holiday. I went on holiday, had a little break with coronavirus, went over to Greece, Al-Khaliki. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, well-deserved break. But during that time, the builder wanted to, sorry, that's someone else building up the road. The builder wanted to lay the blocks while I was away. Wasn't keen on it, but he's a busy guy, so it's the only time he could do it, and it was quite dry. He managed to block up while I was away. Come back and walked into the garden. Jesus, I was overwhelmed. Like, it's massive. It comes across absolutely huge, the pond. I was a little bit nervous. The wife thought it was too big, but we got used to it, laid some bits and pieces around it. It's obviously not finished in any stretch of the imagination, but you can see the fish there in the old pond just swimming around. Just fed them a little bit. It's still feeding. It's October, the middle of October, and it's cold, but they're still feeding very, very well. That there is my stainless steel window frame for one of the windows, which is 1.8 meters by 600 up, and yeah, the pond is up, erected, so to speak, and looks good. But the only problem we've got is we received a bad bit of advice, and the bad bit of advice was to build the pond in the winter. The problem with building the pond in the winter, I suppose it's not that bad if you're just building the concrete on the pond, but when it comes to the fiberglassing and securing it, it won't go off below 10 degrees, or it's not very good. So all the fiberglasses have stopped. We can't fiberglass ourselves if we're going to have a go, because it's still too cold for us even to do it if we jump on a random warm day that hopefully will come. So, bad bit of advice. But so I decided to buy a liner. I'm just going to throw the liner in the bottom, cover the bottom drain with like jumpers and stuff, and just use the existing filter, which is a direct one that sits in the pond. So I won't be using the fitted bottom drain at the minute. It's just going to be the old filter system. I'm not going to be able to hook up the Nexus either. So I'll just spin you around, or spin around this way so we can see the pond. And there it is. You can see it is huge. That window at the front is 1.2 meters wide by 600, and there's another mirror going on the side, but I've covered it with some tarpaulin which I got off my father-in-law. Sorry, I'm shaking here. Got some tarpaulin off my father-in-law. It's due to rain tomorrow and all week, to be honest, so I'm going to leave that on there to hopefully keep the bottom as dry as possible. But when I do put the liner in, I'm actually going to put that tarpaulin underneath to offer a level of protection for this skinny cheap liner that's coming in, and hopefully that should be enough, because the depth there is, if it's 600 at the top, it's 1.3 deep, so it's like 70 centimeters deep by 4 meters by 1.8 meters inside. So it's still probably, it's gonna have more gallonage in this pond. So basically we're just flipping it up and putting them in there, so then I can get rid of all this mud that's around here and still here and driving me absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'll flip the camera around in a second. There you go, beautiful wall. So there we go, there's the pond, there's the big frame. There's mountain one, and that's the front of the pond that'll be looking into the house. That's the side of the pond, and we're going to get this area leveled up with like a nice step here, and put some like sand across it and a membrane, and put some fake grass for the time being. All that stuff there at the back is getting lobbed in here ASAP. My liner arrives tomorrow, which is Monday, so hopefully I'll fit it Wednesday and start to fill it, leave it a few days, and then put the fish over on the Saturday and get filling this in. But I'm not going to take this off. I should have really done the video before putting all this on, but I'm not going to take it off. I'll just do another video when we take it off, take the cover off, so then I can show you what it's like inside. The skimmer's been fitted. That was quite difficult because it wasn't a perfect block. It was like 1.5 blocks, so we had to knock some out. And another job for today, whoa, around the back here, Nexus idly sat until probably April when it's warm enough. Today, that's the back of the skimmer. I'm going to be doing these, putting the ball valve on the 4-inch drain and putting the cap on the air feed that goes in for the bottom drain when in April we fit it, the little one here. It comes with a little cap that you just glue on with this PVC plumbing super solid grip thing. So I'm going to be doing that today, get that done, That's another redundant pipe until we get the actual fiberglassing done. I'm actually in the mind of fiberglassing it. The wife wants to help, so we're going to try and fiberglass it ourselves. I know that's absolutely super hard, but we're going to give it a blast. I think I'm going to cut this video off now, as there is a lot of building work going on a Sunday. I don't think the pictures do it justice, so I thought I'd do a little video. All I've done is move a little bit off there onto there. It's looking a lot better, but encountering quite a few problems. Obviously this grass isn't staying there like that, just to make it look a little bit better, because it's terrible in the garden. And then through here, drying out, turn there, a return there for the float. That's a skimmer, takes the stuff off the top. These are the stainless steel frames. They're going to be quite redundant for a while. So yeah, that's it.